trades by Slade on the screen, money flowing like a dream. Shots go up, shots go down, go gangster rules this town. NASDAQ flashes in his eyes, trading fast, catching highs. Buy low, sell high on cue, go gangster, always knew. Go gangster making gold, every trade, every hold, money rain from the sky. Go gangster touching high, candlestick red and green, biggest trader ever seen. In the zone, no time to rest, go gangster simply the best. Tick tock, the time goes by, golden games reaching sky. Every trade winning more, go gangster hear them roar. Gangster making gold, every trade, every hold, money rain from the sky. Go gangster touching high, NASDAQ flashes in his eyes, trading fast, catching highs. Buy low, sell high on cue, go gangster always knew. Go gangster making gold, every grade, every hold, money rain from the sky. Go gangster touching high, candlestick red and green, biggest trader ever seen. In the zone, no time to rest, go gangster simply the best. Tick tock.
Yo, good morning. What's going on? What's happening? Good morning, good morning. What's up? What's this market gonna do here? What's this market gonna do? I mean, I already had the move. I've been up grinding this morning, boys. What's up, Futch? Disciplined Trader. Brown, what's going on? What's going on? Let me get this music on. Alrighty. Yeah, man, I had some good trades this morning. I don't know if you're in the Discord, but I was sharing them. Let me show right here, dude. I had this, let me see if I can get this up here so you can see it. Look at this. So this, I took this trade here on TopOne. So basically in the Discord yesterday, they were talking about ICT concepts, and I was saying how it kind of lines up with the stuff I already do. You know, I mean, a good trade's going to be a good trade regardless of what concepts you're using. Mo, what's up? Nathan, disciplined trader. Mauser, Hakeem, Kuya, what's up? What's up? So here we go. So we got this range, right? We got a range, then we get a fake out, and now it's coming down. But basically in ICT terms, this is accumulation, this is the manipulation, and then this is the distribution right here. Well, up here, I entered a short on the TopOne accounts, got out. I noticed that it was doing this. So then on the top step 150K combines, you see this is the same thing just on the 1 minute chart. This is the same thing. This is that 5 minute right here. This is that manipulation. And then right here, I entered in a short and I passed these combines here. I might have to lose some money. But yeah. Let's go. Let's go. So now I got to trade Apex here. I entered a small trade on these two. So I'm already up a little bit, but I would like to make some more on the Apex here. And I did something else. So I have 15 just running regular. I'm going to run 5 at a 2 times multiplier. Gonna run 5 at a 2 times, so just give those a little more chance to hit profit target earlier. You know, a little more risky, but we'll see. What's up, everybody? True A. What's up, Smokey Bear? Devin, TT Beezy. What's up? What's up? What's up? But yeah. So I'm just gonna close all the, well, I might have to lose some money on top steps, so I'll leave that one open. Gonna close this out, and now we're gonna try to catch something here on the Apex accounts. Gonna try to catch something on the Apex. See if we can do it. But I think it at least comes down a little bit more. I think it comes down a little bit more. We got Caesar in here. What's going on, guys? Oh, yeah, I got you. I got you, Devin. Mauser says, waiting for the sweep. I'm guessing sweep this down here. Waiting for that. Makes sense. I'm going to be sitting here kind of watching for a minute, too. Avishal, what's up? On your way to third payout on TopOne? Yes, sir, dude. I don't know how many payouts I've gotten on one account. I mean, I've had it forever here. Let me see. I might be close to my fourth. I don't know. Let me see if I can find out. I wonder if it's on the dashboard. Let me go look here, because I want to know if I'm close to a live on that one account. So let me see. I want to see if I'm close to a live. I don't know. I don't know how to figure out. I'm on the dashboard here. But maybe if I go to payouts. Yeah, I'm about to be on my third payout with this account. About to be on my third payout, but I need some more money on it, actually. I'm about halfway to my third payout on this one. Yeah, we got the game music on, Smokey Bear. Trading's basically like a video game. If you're good at video games, you can be good at trading. I feel like it's all strategy. YM basically reversed the whole push. Let's see. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, YM's coming down here. See if it gets a bounce. About to be at this trend line here. Got a trend line coming up. See if it wants to bounce off of that. See what the NASDAQ does. Feel like we pull back a little bit here. At least come sweep this right here. But it's too close to this level here for me to take a short. So I don't know. Just gonna wait here for a minute. Gonna wait here for just a minute. Let me make this VWAP a yellow color. There we go. How's everybody doing, man? Anybody have any Nvidia stock? Anybody have any Nvidia stock? I got some. After big pushes like this overnight, I always wonder how the New York session's gonna be. Because I mean, three things can happen. Let's just call it how it is. Three things can happen. It can either continue and keep pushing up, it can chop around, or it can reverse this whole move. Cody Mullins had a couple of call options on Nvidia. Nice. Avishal says a nice fall is incoming. Let's see here. Let's go to the 4 hour and run it back. See if go back about 6 months. So yeah, man. I mean, if it wanted to go up, it's got some clean range up here to about 22,000. It could go up to about 22,000. If it wanted to go higher. Mauser said Trump market. Yeah, dude, it's actually been like from the tariffs, it's actually been weird because it was really fast and we all got used to it, and then it got slow. So it went back to normal, which made it seem like really slow. So it was like weird. Yo, red candles, thanks for the sub, appreciate it. Jonathan Trades, what's up? What's going on? Let's go. You stream too, Sis? I'm about to give you a sub, man. Red candles. Mauser said he making a bag off the market. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Give red candles a sub. The only problem with the name Red Candles is when you search it, a whole bunch of stuff comes up. You gotta like filter it and stuff. Filter it by channel. Still hard to find. What's up, Cove? Cove in the house here. I see you've been killing it, Cove. Cove, you've been killing it. There you go. I just gave you a sub. Red candles. Jonathan Trade says ES just took Asia low. NQ didn't. Good to hear. What's up, Trader Petty? Let's go. Gotta have 50 views on a short first. Nice. Avishal tempted to buy 25Ks on funded next. Much easier to pass. Imagine 12 times payouts. 50Ks recurring or red hearing. If the extra drawdown is fine, your view, brother. I just whatever you think, man. I don't really know much about funded next. I just trade whatever prop firms have the easiest rules and the cheapest accounts, and then I try to get them to a payout. Devin, I don't know. I don't really see him in the YouTube streams. I just see him in the Discord in there. Oh yeah, TTV, gotta add some Z's on there. Red candles. Let's go. Oh yeah, Cove, dude. I played this move down perfectly, dude. On TopOne, I literally entered on my TopOne accounts. I entered a short up here, took profit. I mean, I don't know. It was a small move, but it was like perfect. And then On my top step, I had 5 150K combines that were halfway past. I literally entered like somewhere over here and rode them all the way down to the low to pass those. So yeah, dude, it was sweet. Now, I mean, I could be done on the day with these Apex here, but I'm gonna take a small trade if I see something. If I see something, I'm not gonna, you know, force anything here. Yeah, Devin, snagged it. Top one, I snagged it from literally the top somewhere up here. And then top step got it in somewhere like, it might have been over here. I don't know. It was some fair value gap inversion play. It was right here on top step. I took this inversion play right here. I got in short right there, and it was because 5 minute, you know, we got a 5 minute resistance right here also. So with a pullback, it pulled right up to that resistance right there, and then boom, inversion right there, took it short. That's what it was from on the top step accounts. So let's go. Yes, sir, Devin. Hopefully we don't chop here pre-market. Feels like we could get a little chop. If we get a pull back up here somewhere, I don't know. I may look for a short just to come back down and somewhere in here. You know, you gotta think. It's price probably might want to come back in here. It looks like some weird candles there. Looks like some weird candles. Oh, okay, Futch. I just thought it was 2 fair value gaps, so I just grouped them. It's called a BPR. Learn something new every day. Little 5 minute fair value gap at 21,764. Yep. Up here, got the 2 fair value gaps. I guess according to Futch, we got a BPR. BPR up there. A BBL. Man, dude. You girls looking crazy walking around with these BBLs now. Don't they, Cove? These girls looking crazy. I mean, they're looking crazy. Appreciate it, Smokey Bear. See you later, man. Trader Petty had a gold long from 32.75, got stopped before the move up. Oh, dang. He missed both the moves. Got stopped. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm not going to look at gold. I kind of just want to focus on one pair from now on. I feel like I do best when I do that. Con Media. Nope. Just waiting. Waiting. I don't feel like this is a good area to take a trade here. Because if you enter here, I mean, you feel like it comes down here, but it could push way up here before dumping down. So just not a good area for me to enter a trade. Because, I mean, the most likely thing it's going to do is just come down here, but it could pop up here first and then go down. Could do that, and that wouldn't be good risk reward. Would not be good risk reward. Yep, Con Media, Apex allows you to pass in one day. And if you're going to pick up some Apex accounts, I would do it today. I think today's or it might have even been yesterday. I don't know. Today or yes, I think the 90% still active. But If it's still active, today's going to be the last day for the Apex 90% sale, unless it ended yesterday. Oh, it's over. Never mind. TT Beezy said it's over. Well, the sale's over. I wouldn't buy Apex right now. They were 90% off until yesterday. They were sweet deals. I got 20 accounts on the deal, so you need to wait for 80 or 90% off sale on Apex if you're gonna buy any. I wouldn't buy any at 50%. It's a scam. It's a scam. Don't do it. JC Trades, what's up? We got 102 people in here, only 17 likes. Come on, man. Come on, hit the like button. Con Media, do you want to really know my strategy? You're not gonna like it. I wait for a really good trade setup and I go all in. I really do. I wait for a really good trade setup and I go 10 contracts, 61 ticks on the 50Ks. And there the NQ goes. It's gonna go down there and sweep that low. What's up, Krish? What's going on? Oh yeah, Bull Knox is having a 90% off sale too. It's like Apex. If you want to pick up some of those accounts, use the code PW. Oh yeah, Devin. 10 minis on the evaluations. If I'm going all in. Well, Devin, I already use Quantower anyway. I use Rhythmic and they make you use Rhythmic, but I already use Rhythmic. Yes, sir, Red Candles. PW. Use that code. You get 90% off on Bullnox. Mo, I haven't used Funded Futures Family. I've heard of them. Don't know the rules or anything, though. Mr. Oblivion on Bullnox, yeah. On Bullnox. Caesar, I want to go back on there with somebody else, though. I feel like that'd be fun. Have like 3 people on there. If we have like 3 people on there, it'd be fun. Dude, I saw that too, Shahid. He freaking... Dude, that was crazy. I think that was an Apex account. I think that was an Apex account. BDH, that's the place where Patrick Weiland trades, and he brings people on to trade there. Eric goes coming down here. Well, I said somebody asked if we were going to enter right here. I guess I should have. Guess I should have. All right, the 5 minute just kind of closed below this range here. Or I mean this wick here. And below this range. Closed below this range. Oh, dude, it would be so cool if it was Alpine and Nutty. Heck yeah, dude. Shahid said Slade plus ICT at the BDH. I don't know. I don't know any of the real ICT concepts, so I don't know. Man, dude, what would be so good right here? What I would love to see right here is like, man, I don't know if we're going to get it here, but a pull back up, break this high right here, and then an inversion back down. But might not get it, dude. Might not get it. It looks like it's just going to go down. But yeah, that's kind of the distribution part's playing out now. You got this accumulation, manipulation above the range, and now getting that distribution down. Red candles is chasing. Anybody in a trade right now? Red candles is in there. He said he's going short. Anybody in a trade? 47% say higher today, or pre-market. Well, it's going lower, guys. It's going lower. You voted wrong. Come on. I think I need to update the year payouts too. There, I don't know. I think I got one more payout, but I'm not sure. Come on, hit that like button for me. We got 30 likes on here, 118 people. Let's hit the like button. Hit the like button. We got to get it up to 69. 69, and we'll catch a banger trade here in just a minute. Yep, it's coming down here. Red candles, you're probably up on this trade, huh? Probably up. James. I don't know if you're trolling or I'm guessing you're trolling right there. Yeah, ICT's the smartest. The smartest. What's up, Coach Fred? How's it going? How's it going? Halftime X. 1200 on your take profit trader. Oh, let's go, dude. I forgot to mention. I just have to flip my take profit trader accounts. I don't know how many more days, but I'll have 3. So it's like, I don't know how many. I'm ready to get them, though. I hate these stupid flip days, dude. They're the worst. They're just a pain in the butt. But I don't know if today's the 5th day, tomorrow, or the next day, but sometime next week, I'm going to have 3 take profit trader accounts also. Caesar's short too. You guys are getting paid right now. It's coming down. And I don't know where, because there's no structure. I mean, the next structure is like all the way down here, so the next structure I see is like all the way somewhere down here. So we'll see if it runs all the way to the next structure down here. I'll just make it I'll actually just make this a purple box, because it's not like right there. And right here. I mean, I don't know. See. Let's see, unless it comes down here and this is some bigger fair value gap and it makes some structure, and we'll see. Mauser says, to the middle of higher time fair value gap. Yeah, what time frame are you looking at here? 1 hour? Is there a 1 hour like singular one? I mean, this fair value gap down here looks nice, dude, which lines up with this structure right here. It lines up right there. Well, I guess the 4 hour here. Let's mark out the middle of this 4 hour one. See if I can do it. I just want one singular line here. I want it at the 50%. So we'll put it right there is the 50%. I'll make it a yellow line right there. Let's see if it does it. It's coming down. Yes, sir, Mo. I did that. I put a just one singular line there at the 50% of that 4-hour fair value gap right there. So there it is. Let me put some text on here too. 50% of. There we go. Oh man, I didn't mean to change the line color. I wanted to change the text color. There we go. We got it written out. My yellow, I got 21652.75. It may be off by a tick or two, but it's pretty close. Maybe off by a couple ticks, but it's 21,652.75. See if it goes down there and get a little bounce from there. See if we get a little bounce from there. Come on, guys, hit the like button. We got 40 likes right here, trying to get to 69 likes every day. 69. Got to get to that 69 likes. Tell you what. If we get 100 likes, I'll try the Asian session one more time tonight. If we get 100 likes, I'll try the Asian session again. I'll just trade it small, but I'm not going to blow any accounts up or anything. But I will have 5 new Top Step accounts, so let's go, red candles. I know, TTBZ. That's why I'm doing it tonight. I'm pissed that I didn't trade it last night. Of course, when Asia moves so good, I don't trade it. I trade it the night before. Well, Devin, you know, you got to learn somehow. I got to learn it somehow. So I'm going to, if we get 100 likes, I'll trade the Asian session. I'm just going to do a fraction of the size. I may trade it with a couple micros, but I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. I'm not going to paper trade it. Halftime says that 5-minute fair value gap looking sweet. Yeah, dude, right here. It lines up with the bottom of the range too. So this 5-minute fair value gap lines up with the bottom of the range there. So if we get a little move back up here, tap into here, could sell it down. What's up, V Gabor? Oh, no problem, Devin. It might have been a good thing because I had 50K Top Step combines. I mean, I had 50K Top Step XFAs, and now I got 150K. So Devin, it may have been a good thing, you know. It may have been a good thing because now with these 150Ks, I may make so much money it's crazy, you know. I may make even more money. So it might have been a good thing. I don't know if we're going to get to 100 likes, though. We've only got 57. Nobody wants the Asian stream. I'll make a poll for it. And then I'm probably going to get in a trade here in a minute. It's looking pretty good. What's up, Mad Cow? Alrighty, I got the poll up. And we got 63 likes. We got a 50-50 on the poll. $64 likes. 64 likes here. Let's see, dude. I don't know. You guys think it's gonna reject up here and go back down? Con, I don't know, because I've never taken a top step payout. I'm top step cursed. That's what I'm trying. That's why I'm pushing so hard. I really don't even like top step accounts because they're expensive, but I want to break the curse. So I bought 5 more combines and I passed them. I'm top step cursed, but I'm going to break the curse. And yeah, I really don't like top step because it's expensive, but I mean, it's worth it because you can get there's no consistency rule. So I mean, it's worth it, but that's not how I trade anyway. I like to take my base hit on the day and move on to the next. Yo, Slade, do you have any Discord moderators? Yeah, man, we'll talk later, Devin. I don't have any, but I need some, dude. I don't know how to stop these freaking spam bots. I don't know how to stop these spam bots from getting in the freaking Discord. They keep posting all these links and I ban them immediately. They come in posting a link on every single channel and then I just ban them. But I have a little thing that you have to click the check mark before you enter the Discord, but maybe I need to get one of those CAPTCHA bots where you gotta write out the letters, but those things are just annoying. Yeah, red candles, that'd be sweet. That'd be sweet. We got 69 likes. Let's do it. We got 69 likes. Well, it tapped into that 5-minute gap up there. It's just gonna push down now. I kind of wanted to see if it could come up here for like the best reward, but I don't think it's gonna do it. Let's see. Let's see if it'll come back up here, and I'll kind of determine if I want to take a short or not. Sahil, you wrote me yesterday? I'll have to check it out. I'll check them out later, guys. Because I don't know. Let's see here. See, like here, I don't know where I would put my stop loss, though, because it's kind of a big stop. Kind of a big stop I would have to have there. That's only on one contract, too. How much am I good with losing? 141? I don't really know if I like this too much, because I mean it could come all the way back up here. That's why I don't really like it. Kind of a tough spot here. The trade of the day were these sales for sure. The trade of the day was up here, these sales down. Now you get in here and it gets a little tricky. That's the thing. Con, I used to only trade minis, but with So most of the time I trade minis, but on the trailing drawdown on these Apex accounts, I'm going to trade micros. I usually trade minis though, but the trailing drawdown's tricky, so I'm going to trade micros on the trailing drawdown because I'm going to copy trade them all. If I was trading them in groups of 5, I would be trading minis on the Apex accounts for sure. If I was trading the Apex accounts in groups of 5, I would trade minis. But I paid the lifetime on these 20 accounts, so I want to keep them a long time. So I want to trade micros, trade them small, and keep them a long time. I want to be able to say I kept Apex accounts for like 6 months. That'd be sweet, you know? Because it's not going to cost me any money. I mean, and Apex has pretty much proven themselves. They've been around so long. So there's no need to try. Like with the top ones, I trade those big because I'm not sure if top one's going to be around in a couple months. And I don't know if they're going to change the rules. So it's worth it to trade big and get to the payout early so you can get those big payouts. But with Apex, I'm just trying to keep them for a long time. That's the mentality. See, so this trade here, I don't know if I should take it because it could come all the way back up here. Could come all the way back up here. Because on this 30-minute here, we've got a ledge. And we also got kind of a ledge right there. Resistance ledge on the 30-minute. So we're in some tricky waters here. Tricky waters here. Tricky waters. Red Candles is thinking of longing. Yeah, man, it's tough for me trying to figure out what to do here. Because the clearest thing I saw happened up here. And I literally read this like a Christmas story this morning. I mean, I don't know. I didn't have an alarm set or anything. I literally woke up out of nowhere, out of my slumber. I woke up out of my slumber at like, I don't know what time it was. It had to be somewhere over here. Around 3:30, I woke up out of my slumber. And I looked at the charts. And I said, man, this looks good. This looks real good. And I think I could just put a line right here, actually. Yeah, that's where I had my first line. Was right there. Media have 100K Top Step funded account and have traded micro but tempted to trade the mini but also afraid because I can easily blow them. Yeah, Con, you just got to figure out what works with your strategy. You know, you got to figure out what works with your strategy. I don't know. I don't know here. Kind of got, what is this? Kind of like a bear flag maybe? Got a little bear flag. Maybe push up into here and dump it down. If we get like a clean inversion, like a push up and then inversion, I may take a short. But I'm being very cautious on these Apex accounts here. Going to be very cautious. Yeah, exactly. The long does have better stop loss entry here. But it kind of looks like it's forming a bear flag. Kind of looks like it might be forming a little bear flag. Let me see if I can find this little channel thing here. Got a little channel. Bowser said we could come back to daily open. That's all the way down here, isn't it? Daily open? Where's it? Trade with Tim, 50% of the fair value gap. Yeah, I got that right here. That's what I was waiting for, to see if it wanted to go down and tap that. I was waiting to see if it wanted to go down there and tap that. Yeah, New York could push this thing all the way back down. I've seen it many times. It looks like we're getting that kind of round off rollover effect here. Getting that kind of round off. I mean, many times you see this kind of rollover effect, rounded off rollover. So you see it's rounding out, and then it just rolls over. Takes away this whole move here. Could do it. I mean, of course, while it does that, it has pullbacks and stuff, but and that's the hard part, is finding an entry. Double top. If you're a bear flag trader, it's bouncing off of that, breaking out of that bear flag. See if it's going to go down there and tap that. Might be kind of a good entry here. Risk one, kind of a 1-to-1 here to the 50%. Risking 86 ticks to get 120 ticks right there. I really wanted to see it come back and tap this area up here, though. Really wanted to see it come tap one of these areas up here. See, this is what I don't like. It gets real close up there, and then it just goes without you. This is when you got to practice your patience. When people say stay patient, this is one of those times right here. Because it didn't do what I wanted. I wanted it to come back up and tap one of these zones up here, and it just didn't do it, and it could very well just go down there now. But if I entered now and got stopped out, I'd be mad, because I said, hey, I wanted it to come up here. But there it goes. Breaking out of that bear flag, bear flagging down. There it goes. Kuya says pivot point is 670. It could be bouncing off of that pivot point there. Well, we might not be getting an Asian stream tonight. I have to get off of here around 8:10. I have to get off of here around 8:10. And we got 81 likes. So need 19 more likes for the Asian stream tonight. this camera I'm using right now is motion. It tracks me, it follows me around. But not the one I vlog with. The one I vlog with is just my phone, usually. Unless I'm at the computer. Anytime I'm at the computer, I use this camera here. There it goes. It's going down. It's going down to that fair value gap. I mean, that 50% mark. Yeah, man. It'd be crazy if it retraced this whole move down, dude. Oh man, if it retraced this whole move, sheesh. I think there was a 15-minute inversion I was looking at somewhere there. Crazy. Yeah, it's coming down. It got close. I mean, like I said, my line here could be off a few ticks, so it could have tapped it. My line could be off a few ticks. Ouch, low trust said, when it's easy up, it's often easy down. Yeah, makes sense, doesn't it? If it doesn't create a lot of structure, where is there anywhere to bounce from? If it doesn't make a lot of structure on the way up, it's just gonna slice right through it on the way down. Yeah, there it is. It's bouncing off of that fair value gap 50% mark there. It's getting that bounce. Sorry guys, I want to take a trade. I just don't it's hard for me right now, so I'd rather not take a trade than to take a losing trade. And this is just real trading right here, guys. You're gonna go through days like this when you just don't see anything. So you gotta know. You gotta know if you don't see anything, if you're not seeing the market clear, don't just take a trade to take it. Beyond tomorrow, just because I don't know. Like when I go watch streams and stuff, I want to see people take trades, you know? Exactly. But I mean, I just know like when I go and watch people stream, I want to see them take trades. So, but you got to realize you're not always going to be seeing the market clearly and stuff. Exactly. Like if you're seeing this clearly and you know it's just gonna keep dumping, you take your trades, but I don't know here. So I'm just watching. See, this thing is just like kind of just down now. At some point, I feel like you kind of need a pullback. But like this move here didn't have a pullback. It went straight. No pullbacks. So it could just go straight down, no pullbacks. Yeah, James. Like I kind of know what's going to happen. I just don't know where to enter. If that makes sense. Let's go, Futch. Futch just caught 34 points. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Yep, that 4 hour middle of that fair value gap is looking good there as a bounce spot. Looking good as a bounce spot there. Oh snap, 9 more likes and I got to trade Asian session again. You guys must just like watching me lose money. I'm just kidding. I'm going to play it safe tonight. If I lose, it'll just be tiny amount. But yeah, if we get 8 more likes, I'll be streaming the Asian session. My girlfriend's gonna be working, so I can be streaming. 7 more likes. Oh boy. Mac Daddy, I didn't trade last night. I got home. I'm not gonna lie, I got home. I saw the market pumping. And by the time I got home, it was already pumped. I don't know. I got home and it was already up here. I got home probably 8 o'clock, 7:30. It was already pumped up here. So I mean, what do you do? What do you do when you get a big old move like this? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't trade. I was watching a little bit, and then I watched the 100, and I fell asleep. And then, yeah, I went to sleep early last night, so I guess that's why I woke up early. Yeah, Raid, I got a girlfriend. Your girlfriend is RN? Yeah, she's a nurse. She's a nurse. RN. Well, let's see here. I mean, if we get like a little inversion here, it might be a good risk reward. I mean, I'd be down. I'd be down for something like this here. Sweet, Alex. Heck yeah. My girlfriend works in like the, she works in postpartum. So after the babies are born, she's taking care of the babies. After the, every trader's, girlfriends and wives are nurses. I don't know if it can break above here. Might try it. A good risk reward ratio right here. Oh yeah, Alex. Mauser's girlfriend owns a pizza store. Oh yeah, that's sweet. Free pizza. Devin's girlfriend's a real estate agent. Oh gosh, 8 o'clock candle here. ICT sniper in the Discord called it 2. He caught the shorts 2. Let's go. Let's see this 1 hour wicks from yesterday. Right here. Or down here. I got 2 purple boxes there. We got a wick up here or a wick right here. Yeah, those are the areas of interest I got there. Down there. Zoom out. Oh, over here. Yeah. Yep. That's a good area there. Let's see if it goes back down there. Let's see. Look, it's having a hard time getting over this gap here, isn't it? Isn't it? Kind of like this though. A little sweep below there on the 1 hour. If it can close above there, I may just try a little long here as a pullback. Little pullback long. On a retest. It ain't gonna close, is it? It's gonna close? Oh, dude, that's scary there. Little wick down. I'll try it. Oh, I'll risk $60 here. Might not get it though. I really didn't want it to hit this area right here first. Oh, buddy. Not good here. All right, I'm gonna go to break even right here. What a trade there. I got scared. Now it's gonna pump. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I'm scared this morning, so I'm not gonna risk anything. I'm just scared. Scared in this market. Scared. Probably works though. Bowser, I don't really know. On the phone. What's up, Biblical? I'm gonna keep it here just to see if it played out and be pissed at myself if it does, but I'm out. I'm out there. Yeah, my butthole's tight as crap right now on these trades because I'm just not really sure. Look, glad I did, dude. It's kind of bear flagging again, huh? It's kind of bear flagging here. Breaks through there, just keeps on dumping. Kind of bear flagging, not looking good. But yeah, I'll show you that. Let me see. I think I still have it up on my TopOne. I think I still have the drawings up for my TopOne accounts. Yep, I got it here, dude. It's playing out beautifully, too. So, I mean, basically, it's just a fake out on, like, the way I know. For, like, my usual strategy, this is just a fake out, right? But for ICT, you got a bunch of terms here and stuff that may make more sense to you. So this is called the AMD model in ICT terms here. So this right here, see where it's just consolidating, chopping around? This is the accumulation in the A. The A stands for accumulation. So it's chopping, getting orders. And then this is the manipulation move. When it breaks out above that accumulation, it's manipulating. It's faking everybody out. It's a fake out. So for the way I trade it, you know, we got a range. We got this range here. You get a fake out to the upside. And then after it manipulates everybody, takes out their stops and stuff, gets everybody long, then it distributes down and it just dumps down or up. It can work the other way too. If it manipulates down, it can distribute up. Exactly, Bowser. Got a failed breakout here. So we got a range, failed breakout of the range to dump back down. And it dumps down here, distributing down, coming down. And then you just have to find an entry. So, I mean, once you notice this is happening, so once you notice this, you see it fails down here, bear flagging right here, bear flagging. You could take an entry off of that bear flag after you know it's happening. You could trade an inversion. I traded an inversion right in here. So that's how you got to look at trading. First, you got to look at the market at a bigger picture. You got to look at the market at a bigger picture here. You got to figure out which way you think the market's going to go. Then once you figure out which way you think it's going to go is when you drop down and then you look for an entry that can give you low risk, high reward. And that is how you have a good trade. First, you look at the bigger picture, you determine which way you think it's going to go. Once I saw this fake out happening, I was looking for shorts. Then I got in a short somewhere over here on an inversion play, and I had my target at the bottom of the range down here, and I got it. Boom. And now it's distributing down. Glad I didn't stay in that trade. Glad I didn't stay in that trade. Heck yeah. Good little... Whoa, it did go up though. Look at it go up there. It did go up a little bit. Yeah, dude. This thing is a strong move down. It may retrace this. It may come down this whole move. Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. I kind of, I want it to keep going higher for my stock's sake. I want us to keep going higher. Whoa, look at this. We got news here. I'll be streaming tonight, Asian session, but yeah. I'll be streaming tonight. I'm about to get off of here. I got to get ready for work. But yeah, just after this tough pre-market, if you didn't catch it up here, pretty much. If you didn't catch the sales up here, hard to find an entry this morning for me. You could have played this. You could have played this right here. Got a close below. You could have played the right here. Down. Got a close below. See, we got the support here. Close below. Could have got it in on a retest. Played it down. And that's the only other move I see right there that I would have played. Maybe right here. Close below this, but then your stop loss is huge, so I wouldn't have played that anyway. The only other play I would have played is this right here. Close below here, stop above here, and could have played it down. But yeah. Yeah, exactly, DJ. That was a dirty candle right there. Look at that dirty wick. Yeah, I'll be back tonight during Asian session, though. Yeah, man, I got 20 Apex accounts, and tonight I'll have 5 Top Step accounts. But the Apex accounts are up, so might as well just call it a day there. I made $100 and something yesterday. Today made 135. And then these 5 here are 2-time multiplier, or 2 times whatever these make. So yeah. Yep. That's gonna be it. Let's go, red candle. So short of the top of the red candle. Nice, dude. This thing's coming down. Yeah, I'd be looking for these purple zones down here now. I mean, you got a little area. Take off this VWAP. You got a little area on the 1 minute time frame right here, but I don't think that's going to be much of an issue. Little area right there. But Yeah, I'd be looking for these purple zones down here to get tapped. I wouldn't even put that on there. I'd be looking for something like this, one of these two down here to get tapped. But yeah, I'm about to get on out of here. Got to get ready for work. Gonna have a good day at work. Gonna be watching the markets, and everybody join up in the Discord. We got some great traders in there, always calling out stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys tonight. Peace. See ya.
Trades by Slade on the screen, money flowing like a dream. Shots go up, charts go down, go gangster rules this town. NASDAQ flashes in his eyes, trading fast, catching highs. Buy low, sell high on Q, go gangster, always knew. Go gangster making gold, every trade, every hold, money rain from the sky. Go gangster touching high. Candlestick, red and green, biggest trader ever seen. In the zone, no time to rest. Go gangster, simply the best. Tick tock, the time goes by. Golden games reaching sky. Every trade winning more. Go gangster, hear them roar. Gangster making gold, every trade, every hold, money rain from the sky. Go gangster touching high. NASDAQ flashes in his eyes, trading fast, catching highs. Buy low, sell high on Q. Go gangster, always knew. Go gangster making gold, every grade, every hold, money rain from the sky. Go gangster touching high. Candlestick, red and green, biggest trader ever seen. In the zone, no time to rest. Go gangster, simply the best. Tick tock, the time goes by. Golden gains reaching sky. Every trade winning more. Go gangster, hear them roar. Market open, bells ring loud. Go gangster draws a crowd. Live stream booms, money rolls. Aiming for those trading gold. Candlestick, red and green, biggest trader ever seen. In the zone, no time to rest.